where we are?
Kurdistan.
Which city?
Sakho.
I will prove it. Don't worry.
And we will go now to Dohuk. It's very special for me to be here. For many aspects. And we came yesterday, we didn't see too much. There is an autonomous area in North Iraq called Kurdistan. It's a Kurdish autonomous area, and you have a lot of Kurdish people in Syria, Turkey, Iran, Iraq, and everywhere the situation is a different story. But in Iraq, after the massacre in Halabja in the 90s, in the beginning of the 90s, Barzani, the leader of Kurdistan, could fight for the autonomous status, and since then it's autonomous. It has its own army, the Peshmerga, its own police, the Asaish. It's controlling the borders, it has its own parliament. We traveled to Sakho, Dohuk, Erbil and Suleimani, and many villages in between.
We are in a bazaar, but because of Friday break, everything is closed. We didn't guess it, but it's somehow relaxed.
We are now at the monastery. You cannot see it from here, but yeah, this is the view. You can see on the horizon it's the Mosul Dam, and 40 kilometers this way is Mosul, but unfortunately we cannot go there. And this is the view. Down there is our caravan, and it's a monastery from probably Assyrian Christianity, 1,500 years, 1,600 years. There are some buildings, but all the site is full of cave system, and they were used in the past. You can find this all over in this area, and also in Turkey also, in Georgia also. They are all connected, these caves.
Dem Straßenverlauf 10 Kilometer folgen.
I should say this, it's the most impressive place for me because first time I'm in a kind of a temple like that, and yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but you should see that.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen aus Gallinas. We are now in Acre, Kurdistan, Iraq, and we are on top of the town, on the castle. Maybe, Rigo, if you can make a round. We are surrounded by mountains, and it's full of small caves and stuff. No one, or we don't know what it is. And come.
Burası pek çok dine ev sahipliği yapmış küçük bir toprak. Etrafımız dağlarla çevrili. Evlerin tipik yapısını gördüğünüz zaman artık Mezopotamya'dayım diyebiliyorsunuz. Dağda pek çok teraslandırılmış yerler göreceksiniz. Bunların bir kısmı mezarlık olarak kullanılıyor. Bir kısmının ne için kullanıldığını şu an çözemedik. Bugün çarşı pazar epeyce durgundu. Pek çok insanla tanışamadık, konuşamadık. Genel olarak Irak'ta böyle bir sorunumuz oldu. Çok fazla insanla muhabbet edemiyoruz. Dil probleminden dolayı ya da bilmiyorum neden. Ama bulacağız. Ben kendi adıma heyecanlıyım. Çünkü hala çok fazla şey keşfedemedik ama önümüzde uzun bir yolumuz var. Görüşürüz.
When we drove through the small towns in Croatia, I thought it's a challenge, but now I understand this was nothing. Old town of Acre.
Watch out.
Nach 300 Metern rechts abbiegen, dann rechts halten.
Good morning from Kurdistan. We are now near Acre, and you can see here, this is the Slatina, something with that. I always mix the names here because they're very hard to pronounce. But this is the valley which we're going to explore now. We wanted to sleep in there last night, but like some civil police came and told us we cannot go. It's yeah, this area is safe, but we have to keep in mind that we are 50 kilometers away from Mosul, 400 kilometers away from Baghdad, so this is a war zone, and this area is safe. But because of this, yeah, it's safe because they have a lot of security forces here, and every few kilometers there is a checkpoint also, but they're not very active. Just the soldier is standing in there and looking if someone is suspicious. So far we only got stopped 2 times in there, and I think it's more or less because of curiosity. Yeah, but they showed us this place, and it's next to a road, but it's okay because at night there was not too much. Now we can see this cave. We have been there now. The village looks very amazing. So now we are in Gundik. Yes. Where are we? Gundik.
I was scared 10 minutes before, but now all the villagers following us. They will show the mountain and the cave to us. So we're walking with them. Let's see what will happen.
Now we are at the cave. It's a very big one. And you can see here on this wall, but you cannot see this in the camera. There are small cavings, small pictures. It's very impressive, very, very much. You want to go there?
Yeah, we can.
Now we can see this cave. We have been there now. The village looks very amazing. But we continue our journey. On top of this hill there is a church, if you understand it correct. And I want to show us this as well.
Yes, please. Varan. La partilha na. Na ولو لا partilha va. Tu visi truc corre. Chavon. Yes, for more. I did not era cool.
Yeah, come on, eh?
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Eh? He's
Apart,
there.
Oh my God. He's dead. It's beautiful, did eh?
So something they told us they were digging for gold here.
Yes.
Do we go? Ask him. Oh!
Coming. Come on.
Bezem, her bezne de bezne de bezne, her bezne de bezne de bezne, püstü bezin oynemzine, her vakit hoş geldine, nikit geldine, bir nazar el haram kam tamerine, her bezne, her bezne, satas de no kam khawe.
Die Leute im Dorf haben uns angeboten, im Dorf zu parken. Aber diese ständige Aufmerksamkeit ist auf Dauer sehr anstrengend. Deshalb war es uns lieber, außerhalb des Dorfes zu schlafen.
Nach einigen Kilometern hatten wir einen geeigneten Platz gefunden, aber schon bevor wir von der Straße abbiegen konnten, stand ein Jeep neben uns. Wir wussten nicht, wer sie sind und was sie wollten. Erst haben wir gedacht, diese 3 Männer wollen uns helfen. Sie haben mir ein Telefon gegeben und ich habe mit jemandem im gesprochenen Englisch. Ich habe erklärt, dass wir dort einfach nur schlafen wollen. Der Mensch am Telefon meinte, es ist besser, wenn wir dort nicht schlafen. Okay, habe ich gesagt. Dann fahren wir wieder nach Acre. Aber das ging auch nicht. Wir sollten dort bleiben. Es hat sich herausgestellt, dass diese Männer auch zum Asayish gehören, dem kurdischen Geheimdienst Polizei. Ab diesem Punkt wurde es etwas unangenehm für uns. Es war stockfinster und wir waren weit weg von einem Dorf. 3 Männer mit einem Gewehr sagen uns, wir dürfen nicht weg. Zum Glück hat Assad auskundig uns seine Nummer gegeben und wir haben ihn angerufen. Er hat mit dem Asayish gesprochen und zu uns gesagt, dass er kommt, wir sollen uns keine Sorgen machen. Assad kam und wir haben zusammen auf einem weiteren Asayish aus der Stadt gewartet. Assad hat uns erklärt, dass es nicht unüblich ist, dass Grabräuber und Schatzjäger in dieser Gegend unterwegs sind, plus natürlich die Terrorgefahr. Irgendjemand hat dem Asayish von uns erzählt und die nehmen ihren Job sehr ernst. Der Asayish im Anzug aus der Stadt kam. Nach einem kurzen Gespräch, wie schön Kurdistan ist, haben wir eine Erlaubnis bekommen, diese Art von Dörfern zu besuchen. Schlafen sollten wir hier zu unserer Sicherheit trotzdem nicht. Es gab noch eine Möglichkeit für ein Selfie mit dem Asayish und wir sind wieder zurück zum Stellplatz von der Nacht zuvor. Während der ganzen Zeit waren alle sehr freundlich und haben sich auch entschuldigt für diese Umstände. Ich kann es auch nicht oft genug betonen, dass ich es absolut verstehe. Aber trotzdem ist diese Situation eine Stresssituation für uns. Denn im ersten Moment waren es Männer ohne Uniform mit einer Waffe, die uns festgehalten haben. Am nächsten Morgen ging es weiter nach Erbil.
Now we are in Erbil. We left Folas in the car, but we met with a child. He can speak a few languages, and we tried to trust him to protect our car because neighborhood is full of children. I hope Wallace is also safe because children are too much for her. But anyway, we are walking to bazaar and we'll go to castle.
Hallo. Mister.
Wasser von Erbil. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh, we just walking around.
Yeah.
What to do in Erbil, huh? Having a chai.
Yeah, chai is very good here, but they don't ask about sugar. Anyway, we will stop to drink chai with sugar next time. As a vegetarian, you have falafel, and that's very nice because usually in Kurdish area you cannot find food without meat. The view of Erbil was very nice. I was very impressed when I saw first time when we go outside of castle. People are very much friendly here. I'm curious about our dog, but it's very nice to be here.
Where is our dog? Where is our home?
Where is our home? It's a good question. I don't know the neighborhood's name, but
It's in the neighborhood
it's in
though.
a neighborhood next to a school. We found a boy who can speak Farsi, Arabic, Kurdish, English. He helped us, and suddenly we saw 20 more kids. They invited us for playing football, especially Timmy because he's a German. I guess he's taking care of our car. But
Inshallah.
we will see because children were very curious about our life, and they said first time they saw a person from Germany. Yeah. Now I'm sure when we are outside, they looked inside and they turned around, they jumped around the car. I don't know.
Good, how are you?
Well, it's like this.
Another checking as we used to at the moment every day. But every time it's new.
No, you're not in the video.
Now we are on the way to the police station and they will check our papers. Yeah, it's like this here I guess. It's a little bit annoying. I was just having my coffee. Because the night was also not quiet. Actually it was very crazy.
I can, you can continue. We wake up with 100 kids. They try to translate us something. Now we're on the way to police station. It's our everyday action actually. And I feel we are like a guilty people all the time, and police took us in front of all the kids. But everyone knows what's happening. Not us. Oh, we are going. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. What's happening?
They jumped on the back. Who? Who's there?
It's full of people and children are trying to sell something to us or they're asking money. Everybody is asking Timmy to have a picture with it. Oh, I don't know what to say. This is a square of Erbil and you see Erbil Castle and the bazaar. You can find everything in this bazaar because people are selling vegetables, street food, everything. As a foreigner, you can feel a little bit squeezed here, but it's also very different and you see a lot of different kind of people, different looking, and really the understanding of beauty and everything is so much different here. Sometimes I'm looking at people and people are looking at me. It's working like this. Yeah, it's nice and tidy.
I don't understand you. Thank you.
How are you, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Fine, you?
Very good.
Welcome to Kurdistan.
Spas. How are you aşkım?
It's scary.
Ya.
Lala.
Yes.
Hello from Erbil and Merhaba Süleymaniye. Or we will say Merhaba.
Good morning, I would say. We packed our stuff from Erbil now and we are on the way to Süleymaniye. This is the way, this is the road. We are still in Erbil. Like every city, it takes a while to go out. It's also very interesting to just drive through here actually, to see all the small shops and the people and street food, and here is a mosque. There are a lot of mosques here, obviously. Good morning from Süleymaniye. Yeah, yesterday we were very excited to go from Erbil to Süleymaniye to see a different place. But actually in the morning we made the decision to leave Kurdistan. I mean, we are deep inside the country, it will take some time to get out. But there are things that we are not willing to take anymore. Like, I don't know, it's very interesting here. And yeah, it's nice to see many things here and stuff, but at night, I don't know what time it was, but we were already sleeping.
Midnight, it was midnight.
People start to slam the door, like really slam the door, and what you going to do in this moment, you know? Like, we went out of bed and take our clothes and we open the door, because what you going to do? And you open the door and 5 guys faces are covered with guns. There is a car behind them pointing the light towards you, that you cannot see what's going around outside, and then they start to talk in Kurdish with you. Yeah, we are in Kurdistan, so you don't speak my language, I understand, but it's an enormous stress situation, because you just woke up and you have to you woke up, you see people in guns.
You cannot see because they are putting the light on your eyes.
Yeah, but I saw they had automatic guns. And you have to, in the end it was police to check who we are, okay, but in this moment it's a very big stress situation, I think. And after they checked our papers and they made sure that we are married, they were friendly and said goodbye, but it's a stress situation, and so far everywhere where we are, we have this. And we don't know, like, we are traveling with a car and we are always outside and we are not in a secured environment, and it's stressed because we know this will happen and you are waiting for this, but every day it's in a different way. In Erbil they came in the morning, and which could have been a very good situation, like blah blah blah, but they took us also and we spent 3 hours in the intelligence service not knowing what's going on. And between the cities there's everywhere checkpoints, and they always take us out from the car and we are entering some office building and we have to wait here, we have to wait here. This it's always only 10 minutes or something like this. It's quick, but also you don't know. Like, you enter a place and you don't know what's going to happen. And it's a little bit. We talked about it and we like some things in this area, but all the stuff with the checkpoint and police, it's too much, and we cannot enjoy here. And yeah, that's why we said we will go to the north, unfortunately.